Welcome back everyone for the next part of Persona 5 Royal. Actually in the last part I mentioned that we would catch the fortune teller thief, but actually today's Sunday and that means Yoshida wants to level up, right? So let's spend some time with him. Many of you have suffered, and for that we need to spend time together in order to actually do... Did you just reschedule something? And I just completely skipped that? I think it just said something about that. Oh well, let's help him out. I mean, I will notice it on the world map if I can spend more time with him. Anyways, there will be cameras coming today, apparently. Cameras? I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline.
Let's give it our best
regardless, we will do as we always have done, okay? Just stay calm and no good Torah, okay? So...
The most important
every
thing
time,
is
the sign is right in my face. Acting, not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constitutions. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah of them. They expect him to fail. Advocation on overly optimistic politician only to lure the voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought of operating 20 years ago, making unachievable pledge. Oh, he's talking about his past. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. They are basic human principles that we have all learned from the young age. Boring. He's making some pretty good points though, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. I want him to fail. Well, that was pretty good. It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained some confidence? Of course, he even talked about no good Torah. Yeah, I think so. I don't want to say don't let your guard down, but yeah, you actually improved. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will not forget the disgrace I suffered as no good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? Sure. I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in the position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only for being popular, I truly was no good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. You need to accomplish your goals. Do that what you promised to the voters, and be kind. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance the politic world will change your outlook for life. Well then, he eagerly gives me advice. I feel like my bond has been growing again. Level 5! Halfway through! And now we're going to increase the chance of some good items during a negotiation, even though most of the time I'm finding yens that way. But thanks, Yoshida! You're giving some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are at bad terms, but it doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I'm a bit young for a secretary. I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized and you've become the topic of our conversation. I like to talk with you again sometimes. I learned a lot from your speech today. I'm already a secretary? In everyone's eyes? Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me? Phone! Matsushita? Sorry, I mean Matsushita. Oh my god, I can't speak the name. I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Well, thanks for the charm. Is it going to be enough? Ah, it's not enough. Okay. I can wait.
Well then, I'll see you
I can
again.
totally wait for my charm to level up again. So, next up we have Monday. And on Mondays, I wonder which confidence we're going to be able to level up today. Oh, Akechi!
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here.
Hey! Actually, yes, I'm a very good student. I'm never late. Unless, of course, it's the first day.
I can't be late today, too.
You seem kind of busy.
Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, sorry about that.
I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Sure.
So sorry.
Oh, it's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rain season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rain session comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Right. Now then, Mr. Nara. Okay.
How about you?
Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather? Cows? I mean, if the cow stands, it's going to be good weather, and if they lay down, then it's going to rain? Oh, it's the dog, of course. It's the dogs.
This is it.
Never mind.
Good.
That's right. Raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory of its origin is that the sound of rain resembled that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European language describe bad weather as dog weather too. Okay, didn't know that.
Nice going.
Well, at least I'm gonna get some more knowledge thanks to that. Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphoric substitution falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it's raining. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, so that's not true at all. Oh, but I'm not a cat, of course. You totally look like a cat. You totally act like a cat. You eat like a cat. Morgana. Someday you're going to realize that you're actually a cat. Until, of course, you return your human form. But so far, you're basically a cat. In every regard. So, ooh. Rookie! Oh yes, my rookie! Let's do this! I'm always having time for you if you call me. But then again, are we going to level up? Doesn't look like. Yusuke I could level up. I mean, he's already at level 5 and Yusuke could really need... Which ability would he get if I spend time with Yusuke? Let's just check that out right now. Yusuke. Because if we really go to the palace in the next part, then I might actually want to have that. Where is he? Am I blind? Emperor Yusuke. So, yeah, totally gonna go for the 3rd rank, because follow-up is actually really good. So, where was he again? Underground Mall, I guess? Somewhere there. Not here, okay. So, here he is, but before we do that,
Beautifully executed.
Yusuke, I need another card. So, our deal.
I see.
Now, which card do I want as well? Let's see, I have passive, Dodge Ice, but I don't really need that. Supports, I could get a Media, but then again, I already have 2 Media users. Magic, doesn't really need that either. Actually, it's fine, totally fine.
It's you.
In that case, let's just hang out.
Why?
I know the time is very short, but it's fine. We still have time. I'm watching very carefully, Yusuke. We're fine. We're totally fine. Now then. Oh, is that the museum that that the art exhibit is presenting
All right.
a picture? I guess it is. Well then,
Indeed.
no matter how many times I see it, it's actually really nice. Now then, in addition to this exhibit aspect of this show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art. Yeah, I mean, the left side just has some flowers, the right side has a little pond with a sakura tree, and 3 fishes, and some water droplets on the water surface. Actually, it's also really nice. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are too afraid of the truth held within their own hearts. Oh, wait. What's this supposed to be? There are dark and almost sinister aura emanating from it. It's the darkest desire of your own heart. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. As I stand now, this area is for the students. The artist likely decided to paint this on the whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. What are you saying? Don't you see the petals? And the whirl? The typhoon? The eye in the center of the storm? The clouds raging on? Filling the painting with pure desire! Dragging you inside even deeper the... Oh my god, okay, let's stop that. Come dear, there are much more detailed painting over there. That's what I mean! Some people just don't see the art, even if it's right in front of their faces. Because not everyone has the same taste, after all. Musuke, are you alright? There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. It was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined customers. I didn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. Like that guy? This is...
Wow.
Look! Knowledge and Patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted in the exhibit. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best. What? What are you saying? It's beautiful!
What did you say?
How dare you! Are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but the idea is quite overused. Some may even call it a stall. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old team, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? Yeah, of course! Didn't I already explain? The raging storm of the Black Sea! Paddles that looks like blood, dragging you inside of a typhoon hurricane thing in the center area. I see everything! Why are you so blind? It is empty, devoid of... What?! I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to possess... Okay, that guy's senile. He's stupid. How blind can somebody be? No, that's not true! It's perfect! Don't let it bother you. It's perfect! Indeed. Yuzuki! Seriously, I would keep that art. I would put that on my walls.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, capturing the very essence of desire. To a very good degree. I was supposed to lay bare the reality of this world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. No, it's not! The colors, these brush strokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire. Only my conception of it. But it's so good. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? Usuki! It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. No, this is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Stand up! What?
I see.
I see. I must stand up. Both literally and figuratively. You need to rise out of the black sea of your own desire and capture the true desire within. Or something. Come on, Yusuke, I really like that painting. I need to portray it every time I see it. Failure and art goes hand in hand. It's not a failure! It's not a failure! Come on! I cannot simply give up now. Yusuke! God damn it! Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slum. I must prove my ability to him. No, you do not need to prove your ability to him. That guy is an old man. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That picture is nice as it is. But I guess that's the spirit, to get some notes. Totally. I will start my painting. After that, I will paint beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotions. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the content of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card service as well. Of course, I already gave you another card. I shall conquer this. Well, with that, I get a new follow-up. Thanks, Yusuke. Thanks.
All right.
No, but seriously, what was the problem with the
Let us
picture?
return home.
Now then, let's head home. I wish to start anew. Oh, Yusuke. Wait. A slum? Did he listen in? Was he eavesdropping on us? What an old man. Oh. Rhei, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize that I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have the 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. 10? That's the spirit, I guess? If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape the slum. I wouldn't call it slum. That picture was perfect. With your support, I shall be able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me too again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. Oh, Yusuke. Poor Yusuke. I wish I could talk to him
Rain, huh?
about the picture. Because I would have bitten that out. There's no way that picture was bad. Oh well,
Yo.
it is raining today. My box came. Got some black rocks, black rope.
Oh.
And now let's double check. Who do I can spend time with? Anyone special today? She's here. No wait, she's not here, but Mishima is here. Which is also perfect because Mishima also needs a few level ups. So let's do it right away. Hey Mishima! How are you doing? It seems like the future teller is disappearing again. Anyways, what do you have in mind today?
Kind of depressing, isn't
I've
it?
heard the rain front is gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, did you know crime's going up drastically during the rainy season? I have to check the fan site and see if anything happens. So did the request I asked you to do? I mean, so you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. My god. Alright, you need to prepare for our next move, right? I've been doing the same actually. Preparing for what, you ask? I could tell you if you had the time. Sure. Hang out. You know, you really want to know, huh? I think you will like it.
Come on, let's get
Anyways,
going.
let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around in the rain after all. Well, I already saw it's going to level up, so let's do this, Mishima. So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy, thanking you guys. They did? The book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. You're going to give me a gun, Mishima? It costs me a lot. Mishima, you don't need to spend money for me. I'm rich. I'm rich. It looks almost real.
No.
Well, yeah, it just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people keep mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use it a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more information on the forum lately, so some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protect. Ah, it's for yourself. That's a good idea. But don't act rashly, okay? Yeah, I may just be a background supporter, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But, as I was just saying, we have had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seemingly particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go at some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I get all the information we need, even if I have to put myself— No! Mishima, please! Don't. I like you. You're a nice kid. You helped me out by quite a lot thanks to the request and all. I don't want to lose you, Mishima. Okay? Especially since you boost up my XP. Like that. Oh my god. Already 5? By the way, do I look any different to you? How so?
Actually,
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. Well, you did become more confident. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? Yeah. My true profile anyway, finally. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you're sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Oh, old friends of yours? Yeah, once a Zero, always a Zero. Never mind, bullies. Yeah, You haven't changed your cell phone number, have you? Yeah. No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All your ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh wait, nobody even remembered you exist. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? That's mean. Right. Come on guys, let's go.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that the one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes. That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore. Mishima?
Sorry.
Is that some kind of complex? Anyways, it's getting late. We should probably head home. Right.
Well, see you later.
Oh my god, I hate bullies like that. Treating them like stepping stones. Calling them zeros even though they are not even better. Oh, Nara? Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just managing the fan sites, but also helping the Phantom Thieves household name. I'm gonna do everything in my power so you can just kick back and Hey! Hey, I'm also doing your requests. Just give me the time, I'm just piling them up again. Did something happen? What? No, not really. You need to talk to me, Mishima. How am I supposed to help you if you have trouble? You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay? I'll better go. But we'll talk again soon, okay? Oh, that guy, he's worrying me. He's really worrying me. So, now today we could check Ooh, wait. Ryuji and Anne is level up, huh? Oh, that's good. Perfect, Ryuji. Ryuji, I really need to level you up, Ryuji. Do you know why? Because you have the dash ability that's going to help me out in the palace, you know? So we have plenty of time. I mean, we don't really have plenty of time, but I really need that ability, so let's hang out. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth it. The flavor's out of this world. Where are we going?
Wanna get going?
Anyways, it's in Okikuba, so let's take the train. Sure. Where's Okikuba? Oh, it's a new location. It's a ramen shop, huh?
All right.
Well then, let's hang out. Is it going to cost me anything, or is it within our line? Looks like it's within our line. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweet dripping over my face. This shit is the best, man. Ramen for life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice and... We? I guess that's all in the past. Ryuji? By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times. But for some reason, it don't look like it's getting along with the others. Are they fighting? Are you worried about him? I mean, he is your old friend. Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said. How the whole tracking team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. And how I effed it up. I think it was... No, he wasn't right. It was Kamoshida's whole fault. He had never the choice... Actually, he never had the power to completely remove the tracking team because of one person. That's just ridiculous. They don't even got a club room in anymore. So they've been storing all the stuff behind the gym. They can't use any gym gears either. So they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like us. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. Actually, I know how you feel. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts, huh? It's probably tough just walking around school for you, with all the rumors and shit about daggers, stole drugs, car driving. We really don't belong anywhere. But you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. How so? I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. You always need to adjust if new people are around. You need to dress properly, you need to act properly, and now we're free. I mean, I've never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, and we never would have formed the Phantom Thieves. So, it's alright. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Uh-huh. Well, I guess Ryuji is a total fan now, and Stealth Dash. Now we are able to run around with everyone.
Right.
Completely stealthy. Totally makes sense. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it's probably messed up if I try to butt in. You think? Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I think about it. No slacking off until then, okay? Sure. After all, I have Kasumi training, I have Anne training, I have Morgana training if I actually wanted to do that. Not really plan to do it, but if I wanted to do that.
You're back.
So is my thief around? Yes. Yes, she is. Okay. There you are. How about you return my money, huh? 100k! 100k for salt! You better give me back at least half of it. Ah, let's ask Shia about the Holy Stone. It looks like she's kind of busy right now. She's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop? Yeah. How about you return my money now, huh? So, how are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyways. Yuya said so. He's saying he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Well, let's just ask the tarot cards. O divine power, shed light upon her fate. Is this going to work? Huh?
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. The demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring it with great misery. What kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for several injuries suffering in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one.
What?
You want another one? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay it up to 36 installment, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I cannot abandon him.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has that stone? There's no way that could be true, right? That thing was fake, remember? Right. It would make our job way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chia has some fortune-telling skills, but the stone isn't going to do anything. Hey Rhei, why don't we change Yuya's guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance for the phantom thief to save her. Meowing?
What?
Hey! Are you eavesdropping on us? That is an invasion of privacy, you know? It's not good to scam people. I don't appreciate your exaggeration.
The thing
You
is...
see, some fates in the world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methods. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another No! Don't you dare do this! I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? Full name, please. Mine? Oh, you're talking about Yuya, aren't you? His full name is Yuya Ushimura. Why do you want to know? And what are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? You will see. Just wait. What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you. Excuse me?
Gracious.
I feel like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all of my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I should rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments. What? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. Well, I'm going to help out a person. Next to another request. That's already 2. So once I have 3 or 4, I'm going to head back into Memento. I've seen everything. A vision of you crawling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. A year's time? Oh please, you give me way too much time, Chihaya. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a stone of salt. Oh my god. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Is she angry at me? I think she's angry at me. Ha! What a joke. As if a rock of salt is able to save him. That's no way! Oh, I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. a young woman wearing all brand clothes and an old man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horses and even thought they'd be dressed fancier. It feels Novius Ricci. Oh my god. Speaking of, the Japanese word for high horse and Novio Ricci both originated at shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So Narakun, have you seen this piece before? Huh?
Do you know the answer?
You know, if I would be able to read Japanese letters, I might be able to tell you, but from my gut's feeling, I'm just going to say gold. But my network is telling me it's actually gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is right. The lance and the silver generals also have the kanji of gold on the back. By the way, it says that the toe on the back of the pawn piece is a curvy form of gold. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna remember those symbols. Okay, in shogi you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote becoming as mobile as a golden general. A weak piece like a pawn can become a gold if you get it into an enemy's camp. Hence, Novio Ricci. Really? Well, that's kinda nice. More knowledge. I didn't even know that the pieces would be able to promote if they reach the enemy's line, the camp. By the way, Novio Ricci likes to wear expensive clothes because of the desire to be acknowledged. Once people fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by holding their power through money. Right. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of fried lizard. Right? The color. The color from the lizards or the frogs when they try to blow themselves up to appear bigger than normally. Now then. We do have a few requests right now. Let's see, 2 right now. Yeah. Ooh, C difficulty? Now I'm not so sure about this. I mean, the last 4 or 5D requests were pretty tough. I'm not sure if I'm able to deal with C yet. Yeah, let's wait with that a bit. How's my time? 40 minutes? Kasumi! Oh, yes. Well, we're totally going to fit Kasumi in here. I'm sorry, Yusuke, but Kasumi is so rare, we really need to head over right now. She's just too rare. There's no way I could just mess that up. Right, Kasumi? Let's talk.
Hello.
Hello. It's getting so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got, oh my god, I've got meat coming up, so I can't do steam now. If you have time, would you like to do some stretching with me? Sure. Wait,
Maybe
is it going to
some
boost
other
up? Just to make sure, I really need to. It's not going to boost up. How about the other ones? I mean, if I do this, then at least it has to be helpful. Well, both of them would level up. Which ability would I get from that? Confidence and Crocodile Tears. Unleash Recovery. Ooh, that sounds promising, but it's not going to get that ability. You know what? Okay, come on, Kasumi. Let's just stretch a bit.
Hello.
I mean, I don't really need the ability for the palace. So let's hang out.
What do you want to do?
What should we do for today? Is there something you'd like to do? Let's hang out.
Yes.
It would be great. I think it'd help us both de-stress a little. Well, we could go to the park and train a bit. Do you have any other locations? Doesn't look like it. Well then, let's go to the
that
big
place.
lake. Ooh, it's cost me money, huh? Oh well. We're totally going on a boat ride, huh? Like a couple right next to us. Is it just my imagination? The views from the boat is just amazing. Sorry for dragging you out on one of these. I was just so curious about what it'd be like. It's a nice view. Really. It really is. The wind feels great too. It's so refreshing out here. I know, right? I actually have a favor to ask. When we have to leave, can I be the one to row us back? Is it arm training? After watching you row us all the way here, I just got this urge to try it. Sure. Ooh, it'll be my first time rowing a boat. Oh, I'm so excited. Hopefully you can control it. Like seriously,
Well,
Kasumi,
let's
it's
go.
not that easy. It's not that easy if you have a little... I mean, wait, how was it working again?
Ah, you're back.
So, okay, so from the looks of it, Kasumi is going to level up the next time I spend time with her. We only have 10 days left, that is good. Now I could do one more confident, and in the next part we're going to start with the palace right away. So who are we going to talk to? Cannot talk to the fortune teller right now. Akechi! Oh yes, Akechi! It is finally time! You and me, Akechi! I've been delaying our meeting for so long. But it is time. It is actually time. Let's do this right away. He's probably at the dart place again, showing off us his skills and all.
Hi.
Ah, Narakun. Good evening. There's actually a profile cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately my television appearance has earned me the attention of rather extreme fan bases. As far as they are concerned, anyone in my company must meet with the standards of intelligence and attractiveness. Oh my god. If not, well, they take it to the social media, denouncing and harassing people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Wait, does it mean I need to be charming, knowledgeable, kind, intriguing, interesting, all of that? With the knowledge and charm I have, it should be... Yeah! I know it! I'm charming and knowledgeable! But you, I expect you to pass the muster easily. Haha, Akechi!
What do you want
You
to do?
fought to get rid of me, but my charm is too strong. The place is quite popular. It should be opening right now. Let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Have fun, you two! Ah, Akechi. For a second you worried me about your fanbase and all, but I guess it's fine. So, the cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Oh, that actually looks delicious. Have the chocolate cake, huh? With some... Are those cherries on top? I got a sweet tooth, huh? Good to know. Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fate tends to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? Sure.
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Oh, really? Hey, look! Isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy on the TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the Prince Charming. Should we ask him about an autograph? Maybe be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. Oh, Akechi. Your life must be hard now that you've been a TV star. Oh, I'm used to it, but I don't want to cause trouble for the store. Is someone important here? Oh my god, even guys? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Oh no! Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little bit longer. I mean, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people are staring at him. Well, I should be going. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame, I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I should have been able to get out of this situation. Come here for a second. Let me just pass them over. Come on.
Hold
Hey,
on a moment.
what are you... Am I going to give him my glasses? I gave him my hairstyle as well! This is so nice. Oh, he's back. This time I get his autograph for... Is that boy really Akechi? No, now that I see him up close, I'm not so sure. Maybe you were seeing... He looks like me. He looks like my twin, just with brown hair. I don't remember the... Oh my god. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. He has some... He was the real thing. I could have bragged about him meeting him. Ah, they're going. Well, I can see it works. It totally works. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what I say around you. Hey, I helped you out. You looked... no, wait, I should have taken a picture. Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait? Or privacy, perhaps? Hey! As long as I'm also in the selfie, it counts as a public view. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try, huh?
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. This was so precious. This was way too precious, Akechi. Oh my god. Ah, ability. No ability. Okay.
Alright.
Well, rank 3. Looks like our coffee is gone cold. Why don't we order a new one? And waste it? Come
I'll
on,
see you later.
Akechi. I might be rich, but I'm not wasteful. Well, see you next time. This was too good. Way too good. Way too good. Oh my god. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Hey! Ooh, I could always trust it. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of... Hey, it was perfect. You looked just like me. You had my hair, you had my glasses, you didn't look up, which made it even better. Though if you dress as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. Well, we do look alike. You and I aren't terribly different in heights. I am sure my clothes would fit you as well. If we do this, I'll have to be very carefully... I mean, it has to be very carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from the hair to the accessory. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I'm an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Well then, that was fun. That was very fun. Wait, first day 30. Yeah.
It's so hot.
Today we're going to go to the palace. But not like that. First of all, I need to go back to class. So that I'm able to save freely. So, okay, no lesson for today. That's perfect. I'm going to make a cut right here. I hope you guys had fun with today's confidence. And the next part, we're going to start heading over to the palace and finishing up with that mafia boss. I mean, he's been waiting for way too long already, right? Anyways, until next time. Bye!